Hey guys, this is Chris from CNN Productions bringing you some Pokemon Gold. Alright, so this episode is going to be all about Goldenrod. There's a few things we want to get in Goldenrod, so why not devote an episode to it? Alright, so in this house, we're going to have a woman who will tell you if your Pokemon love you. Let me see your Nidorino. It's quite cute. So that means it likes me, but it's not overly fond. If you get, like, complete happiness, I think you get a Soothe Bell. Don't quote me on that. Sigh, I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride your bicycle and advertise for me? Adventures. Really? Great! Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. So, we borrowed the bicycle. That is going to help us tremendously. It's going to allow us to get places faster since the running shoes aren't available in this game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go over this way. I will not go over the mart simply because I'm not allowed to buy anything and that will tempt me. So now we're at the radio tower. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! So, seems we have a Team Rocket guy and he does not want us to be here. Alright, so if you talk to this girl right here, she'll quiz you on just random facts throughout the game that you've already learned, and if you get them all right, then you get a radio card. I don't see a point in having it, but if you want it, go get it. So this is the game corner. Basically, this is Las Vegas of Johto Region. You can play the games, but you don't have any. You don't have a coin case yet. Welcome, welcome. We exchange your game coins for fabulous prizes. Oh, you don't have a coin case. So you find a coin case in the underground tunnels, which we'll go over later. I'll show you where it is, but right now we don't have a need to go there. So this is the Name Raider, not where I was wanting to go. We'll go over the underground part later. This is for later in the storyline, so not meant for us quite yet. Alright, so if we continue over this way and we head down, nope, wrong turn. Wrong turn in Albuquerque. Alright, this way, if we continue this way and head down, right here is going to be the House of Bill. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He had to leave for the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. So if we talk to him there and get him to come back, he'll give us something. This is where the underground tunnel leads to, so it's just basically Goldenrod's underground. And believe it or not, that's pretty much it. If you need anything as far as items go, this Pokemart is your one-stop shop, but we can't use it, so that sucks. Now that we have the bicycle, I'm actually going to use one of the rules that was suggested to us in the comments by one of our loyal subscribers, James. He suggested that instead of using all the Pokemon that was given to me at the beginning of the series, that I could switch out one. And I think I'm going to do that, because I did my research, and Psyduck we can't get without using Surf. And we can't use Surf because we don't have a water type. So I'm going to switch out Psyduck. I'm going to instead get a different water Pokemon. So I will meet you guys where I will find said water Pokemon. And there's the battle. Great. Welcome to that. Yeah, I'll just leave everything on. It's not that far. No, I don't want to headbutt. Run. Go away. Go away. I prefer things not to be here. almost there. We're almost there. As soon as I get to this door, cut back in with the recording. Alright, so now, as you can tell, we are backtracking a little bit, but we're almost there. You can probably tell, I'm going for a Slowpoke. Alright, so let's run. Slowpoke, I think, would be a great addition to the team because it is a very bulky Pokemon. It's a Psychic and Water, so that's a huge plus. I can use Psychic greatly. That would be amazing. So I think I'm gonna just cut right here and wait until I find Slowpoke. Alright, so we finally have a Slowpoke here. Now, Slowpoke is going to be a very tough thing to get because we overlevel it greatly. It's level 6, and the lowest level we have is 10 with Knick-Knack. So now it's going to use Growl, lower our attack. That's actually the one time I'm enjoying Growl. Alright, so let's go ahead and barrage. Just a small barrage of attacks, as the name implies. Well, 2 hits this time. Okay, so Tackle, Missed, Fight, Hypnosis. I'm going to go ahead and try to catch it. Alright, so it's asleep. Let's get into the Pokeballs. We have 5 of everything. Or 3 Pokeballs, 2 Great Balls left. Come on. 1, 2... Oh! Okay, so... the Slowpoke's gonna be a bit tougher to get than I thought. Come on. You can do it. Just stay in there. One more. Oh! Man, you're tough to catch. Uh-oh, he woke up. Let's, Oh, you do nothing. You do nothing. Weaken him a bit more. Curse. That is an interesting move. It will deduct from your speed, but give to your attack and defense. But for ghost types, it does something different. It will have your HP, and instead, in a couple turns, your opponent will faint, I believe. It's been a while since I've actually played Pokemon. So, okay, he's bulking up. Let's put him to sleep. Please. Oh no! Oh no! Knick-Knack, hold up. Just keep calm. Oh no. Oh no. Just, come on. You can do it, you can do it. Hyper Potion, no, Hyper Potion, Hypnosis. Okay, we've got him asleep. Pokeball, come on. And one shake. One shake. Alright, hopefully we can catch him in the next 2 Great Balls. Hopefully we can catch him in the next 2 Great Balls. Okay, Great Ball, come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, yeah! Alright, we got Slowpoke. Slowpoke is newly added into the Pokédex. It lazes vacantly when near water. If something bites its tail, it won't even notice for a whole day. Alright, so that's a play on words with the Slowpoke. Let's think of a nice little name for this guy. Since he is slow, he should have a very slow sounding name. Let's go with the ironic side of things. Oops. Turbo! So, Turbo is newly added to the party. Let's check him out. See his stats and everything. Alright, so pretty good on attack. Speed, of course, I wouldn't expect it to have high speed, but alright, let's go ahead and heal up, and I will meet you guys back in Goldenrod. Alright, so now we're back in Goldenrod. So, I think I'm not going to end the recording here just yet. These two I'm going to train off camera, just to progress with the story here. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do now is, wow, I'm great with word diversity. Come here and talk to this girl. Oh, you're better than Whitney? Do you know about that moving tree? If you wet it with the squirt bottle, it attacks. But since you have some badges, you should be okay. And we get the squirt bottle. The squirt bottle is going to help us tremendously. La la la, la 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 la. Have plenty of water, my lovely. And she is also very creepy when it comes to flowers. Okay, so now we're going to go see what that shaking tree nonsense is all about. Let's see, who would be best for shaking tree? We can go for Sheldon, see how he does. Something I'm going to do in the series now is not fast forward, because I was rewatching some of it and I noticed how annoying that was. So no more fast forwarding. I am deeply sorry about that. So new route, new trainers. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. I'm going to read your thoughts. Alright, so we can already tell he's going to be a psychic type trainer. Psychic Mark wants to battle. Called it. He sends out an Abra. Alright, so I don't think this Abra knows anything too dangerous, if anything dangerous. Let's go ahead and Horn Attack. See how much that does. Ooh. It's a one-hit knockout. That's alright. 202 experience. Alright, wants to use Abra. No. Thinking about it, I should have switched into something like Knick-Knack or Turbo, so that we could get them experience on a easy Abra, but what's in the past is in the past. Let's see, Kadabra. Nah, I think we'll be fine. Double Kick. Let's see how you do with that. Ooh, Confusion. I don't like that, because that is super effective. Ah, but Sheldon is a beast. He lives right through that. And we're going to faint. Okay, Horn Attack. Goodbye, Sheldon. I apologize, but I didn't want to switch out and get someone else hurt. Deborah, let's see if you can take on a Kadabra. Thundershock. And once again, I'd like to apologize for the audio. I don't know why it's bugging out whenever it does. I'm going to try a couple things, see if it helps, but I don't know. I have no idea what's wrong with the audio whenever it just messes up like that. It's Thunder Wave, so we can get first attack next. I know it could have been, that was pretty much useless, but we would have killed it last turn if we had done that. But whatever. Critical hit, Kadabra defeated, 465 experience. Nice. Psychic Mark was defeated. I misread you. We get $480 and some was sent to Mom. Oh, Mom's calling. Speaking of the devil, how are you? I found some useful item at the shop, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. You'll like it. Alright, so the way I'm going to deal with that is I'm going to use those items, because technically, we never bought them. Granted, it was with our money, we never bought them, so I'll use them. If you guys don't want me to, go ahead and tell me, add to the challenge, and I'll be fine with it. Tangela. Ooh. This is a pretty useless Pokemon for a while. Thundershock. Yeah. Alright, a critical hit. Not very effective. Sleep powder. Ah! You... You vine thing, you. Alright, now it's going to use Constrict. It's going to be a slow damaging move, doing what looks like 2 damage every move, or every turn, plus whatever damage it does after. So it's going to absorb. That might hurt. Yeah, it does a little bit. Oh no! Constrict and Wrap are 2 different things. Okay. I apologize for that. I got that wrong. But then again, what's new? Alright, Thundershock. Thank you. Paralyze it. Come on. Nope. Alright. Sorry, Deborah. It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, otherwise I'd be screwed. Alright, Jenkins, come on out. Ember. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook you. Yeah, super effective. 568. Ooh, level 25. Alright. So, we have defeated Schoolboy Allen. Oops! Bleh. What did it say? I don't know. Alright, darn. I study 5 hours a day, too. There's a lot you can't learn just by reading books. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your number? I'll call you for rematches. Alright, so I think in Crystal, he will call you if he finds a Firestone. It's either that or Heart Gold. Alright, so we're at the weird tree. I'm gonna cut back because I'm gonna go heal. So I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we are back at this tree and let's go ahead and see what it does. A weird tree. Use a squirt bottle? Hero, use a squirt bottle. The weird tree dances. Now it doesn't like it, and so it attacks. So this weird tree is a Pokemon named Sudowoodo. There's only one of them in the game, so I would consider it... Personally, I'd consider it legendary, just because there's only one in the game. This is your only chance to catch it. And if you screw up, then you can't do anything about it. Alright, so Double Kick is super effective. It's weak against grass, water, and fighting moves. To my recollection. Because it is a rock type. So we're just going to keep Double Kicking, because that seems to be working. I am not going to be catching this, because it's against the rules of our challenge. And because, frankly, I never use Sudowoodo. To me, I don't find a use for him, other than being a little HM slave, so... He's going to use the double kick that he stole from us, and we're just going to finish him off. In one hit. Alright, Sudowoodo fainted. Sheldon gained 385 experience. Level 19, awesome. We're trying to learn Poison Sting. Should already learn that. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can forget. Let's go ahead and forget Tackle. I never use that. Sheldon learned Poison Sting. Alright, and the weird tree is gone. It connects the routes between the first city, Violet City, and the new route, which is to Ecruteak City. So that is a thing. That is going to be fun. Now there's a patch of grass over there. Here's an optional double battle. I'll come back to it whenever I'm grinding for gaining levels. Well, technically it's not a double battle, it's just like in the gym, the bug gym, whenever they send out one at a time. Alright, so now we have Psychic Greg. He's going to have one Pokemon, and that is a Drowsy. Now we're just going to send out Sheldon to do his thing. Let's go ahead and use Horn Attack. And that does a fair amount. But he's going to put us to sleep, so we're just going to have to kill him. Sheldon's fast asleep. Dream Eater. Ooh. It's a Psychic type move that does a lot to you and heals the opponent. Alright, sorry Sheldon. Didn't think he'd do that. Alright, let's go to Jenkins and teach him why you don't mess with me. Drowsy, you are not putting Jenkins to sleep. Don't you know he's a badass? The best that there ever was? He's vowed to catch them and train them and stuff. And yes, that was an allusion to the Pokemon theme song. Alright, 370 experience. And that is it. Oh, I almost called him Old Greg. Psychic Greg is defeated. Oh, wow. And he's going to tell you about paralyzing and sleeping, how it's a good way to catch Pokemon. Alright, so I think that about does it for this episode. Going to come in here and... Oh, who is this? No one else uses a Pokemon Center other than me. Hi, I'm Bill. And who are you? Hero, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you might have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon into the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon Centers. I have to hurry and get back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Alright, so he's basically saying that you can send Pokemon like Kakuna, Beedrill, things like that to Red and Blue through Gold. So you can't send anything like Quilava or Typhlosion to Red and Gold or Red and Blue because they didn't exist in that game. New moves won't work in that game. It'll cause a breakdown in Red and Blue and break it. So that's an introduction to the whole backwards compatibility of Red and Blue to Gold and Silver. Alright, so that's about it. Next episode we'll be exploring a bit of Ecruteak City and figuring out what to do next. So I will see you guys next time. See you later, guys.